Hello, everyone. Despite it being a good idea, I just want to say, F the Scrotus. And, again, as a reminder, red hats are not welcome on this channel. I don't deal with aschists. Ashy cysts. I don't deal with them. Alright? Alright. Speaking of ashy cysts and Yathzees, welcome back to Mouse BI for Hire. I'm gonna dive right in. We're gonna continue right where we left off. And now, right as the game has opened up, and now I just gotta take a crap. Can I take a poop? Hey, that stuff.
Monsieur Pepper.
Alright, yeah. How can I help you, John?
Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but...
Yes?
Be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Alright, I think I'm gonna start with the opera ruins. I like this idea. Ah!
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
I'm sorry, what?
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Malarkey. This looks pretty ashy. What's this gonna do? Ow. Why? Come on. Platforming. Oh.
No press today. I'm busy.
Huh? Wait, what?
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Okay. Now, the only other thing is I need a place sufficiently... Is that enough ash? Where's the ash? Aha!
Heated ash, he said. Right. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
Ah, dang it. I'm gonna steal all the money. Alright, there we go. I'm done. Ah, dang it. That was easy.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
It's- Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Gotta talk to Vivian. Alright.
Interesting.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese
Yep.
storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with the lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
Huh.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know what
What
goes
chickens?
next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Alright, now I need to head to Wallop Bay.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Look at all those benchies. There's something here. I don't know what it is, but it's gotta be something stupid. What? They won't let me... Oh. They won't let me go on the roof? Ooh, alright, fine. Wow, okay.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of platforming, isn't it? Okay. There's nothing of value in there. I'll have to come back later to blow a hole in that wall. Interesting. I forgot I can actually swim.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Fair enough. Alright, where's this canned herring?
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected. Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Can I open this door yet? No. Dang it! What do you mean? Oh. Oh.
Go! Everyone! And I need everyone!
Ooh.
Don't let up, boys! Where's backup when you need it? Useless dolts! Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
You're kidding me. Wait, am I able to jump over this? going on here? All right.
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Ah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What are your morons waiting for? Don't put him in! Stop right Where'd your balls? This place won't hold forever! Move it, cheesehead! Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
All I'm gonna say is, after police come straight from the underground. Boom! Where's the James gun? Okay. Any more in here?
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Oh. Oh. I've had healing the whole. Ah!
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What am I even paying you for? Stop
Ah! Wow, it was the first time I died on like a boss without doing something stupid. Alright, now that I know better.
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting for? Don't let where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What am I even paying you for? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Oh!
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
Got him. Alright, can I go back now?
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo?
He's still in one piece.
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
This is fun. I'm liking this level. Gotta grab some more stuff. Does that help me at all?
This is the police!
I love this jaunty little tune. It's fun. little busy taking out the popos. The crooked populace.
Oh. What in the unholy hell is that? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Ugh.
I want to be in here. Get me in there. Hello! Okay. Where do I go from here? Do I want to go up here? I was up here, though. Man. There we go, pop it in.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. This is my hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Yes.
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Of course, boss. What exactly do you want?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Right. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. They used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Oh, today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater. You know that? Fine. Hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
All right, progress.
Customs has to be around here somewhere.
Oh. Am I still... I gotta eat some cheese. You're telling me, just telling me that customs is around. Hey guys. Ooh. Where could... Found it. Baseball card. Okay.
Oof, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
Corrupt mayor. Corrupt cops. Look at everything these days, eh? Hold on. Let's get going. Oh. Oh. Hey, I just had to shoot things. Easy peasy.
Dead end. Or...
Just the beginning, you see. Yeah. Ammo. Oh, where's the point of coming in here? A lot of work for nothing.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Cap'n. An XX scribble was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue. Throwing another TNT.
I don't even know it.
And that's how it's done, you see? Do you see, Neurobatty? Ah, is that it? Is that another way to go? Oh, there legitimately wasn't. I was literally supposed to just go back outside. Alright, well, you know, they be corrupting. Pigs be corrupting.
Stop right now! You there!
This is getting a little hard. Alright, hold on. Jesus, alright, give me some heals. Lord Mr. Ford, what have I done? Oh god, okay. Well, we survived that. Yikes. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Still going, huh?
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
Why indeed? Well, that was easy. How does this town get so many pigs? I think this is the workshop. Oh, yeah, that's
Sweet
important.
infinite feta. 100. What's that noise? It's coming from a pier.
Okay. Okay.
It must be that secret meeting.
Before I go into there, I know in here there's a totally normal wall. Or was it in here? One of these places had a totally normal wall. Ah! Bye-bye, bozo.
No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget.
Yeah.
And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. face was like a bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
Yeah, you gotta think it through and across. Dang. It's a whole new level of, you know, work. What do you mean? Oh, man. Wait, come on. How do where do we go? Time to leave. We gotta connect the dots. Yeah, we're about 59 minutes in. I think that's fine.
Time to start pinning them in place. John, what the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. Now, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas. Gas. Gas! So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I cannot smell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this, John. Calm. I am calm now. But John,
I didn't realize it smelled that bad.
never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know. Sharpens the aftertaste.
It's weed. Marijuana.
Connoisseurship to appreciate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
That's genuinely good advice.
You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
Alright, I'm gonna go pin up my wall at Bay Clues.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell.
Alright, I'm gonna run things by Stilton. Well, I know he's... What are you doing here?
All kinds of tip-offs for all kinds of prices.
I feel like I should run it by him. I feel like it's worth it.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
You know, of all the words I expected to hear in this game, the G word, gentrification, was not on my list. You got me, Mouse PI.
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick
got
in
me.
a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Wow, alright.
That spells trouble, either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, it looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than a diamond-laced grana padano.
Oh, Lord. Alright, hold on. Let me check in with my girl, Tammy.
Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
I got 6. I like that. I like the James gun. And I think I'm gonna... right. I forgot about that. Alright, buddy. Fancy lady, eh? You got a new paper for me? No, you ain't got no paper? Worthless. What do I even pay you for?
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Oh, don't mind me. Just loitering professionally.
Alright, well, The plot chickens. So with that being said, it's time to save.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, the plot chickens. So it's time to save. And get ready for immense pain. Immense pain. Wait. All right. This has been Mouse BI. We'll be playing a little more, but now we're gonna take a break. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Now, so if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I said it at the beginning of the video, so I'll say it again at the end. F the Scrotus, and screw the Red Hats, the aschists, the aschists, and the Yathzees. All of them. Fuck them. Get them out of here. I don't want them. I don't want any of them. Get them out. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you around.